Hi, hi friends. This video is about something that I want to make clear with myself. Um, I have been saying that 3 pages and kind of what I'm doing in this project is like for something, for youth, and for women that I want. Like it kind of comes off to me a little bit like that's my audience or that's what I'm going for, or I don't really even know if I'm like into the audience thing. Um, all that's kind of being worked out. For now, this is just a project for me, and if you want to follow along, you can. And if people are going to like participate, if this is creating something, that's cool. So here's where we're getting to it, is I'm creating something new for myself, and we're going to see where it goes. I've heard myself say, and I've been thinking about it, because I think that I like want to be able to define what this is too quickly for myself. I still don't really know what this is all about. I just know it's about like inspired action and changing things. What it's about is about creating something new. And if we want to create something new, what's the quote? I'm going to get it wrong, but it's like you can't destroy the master's tools with the master's house with the master's tools, right? So if you're making something new, be careful not to use the same things that made the old stuff, right? So let's say we're like down with the patriarchy, right? Um, Down with institutions, down with, we want things to change. We want banking to change, healthcare to change. I think that a lot of us are in agreement that the state of the world is no bueno. Um, in a lot of ways, it's not working. Um, and things that we've tried in the past are we're not working because otherwise we would have kept them the same. Also, I don't think evolution works like that. I don't think that it just stays the same. And systems don't change, don't stay the same. So if you're creating something new, I want to be careful that I'm not doing what was done. So exclusivity, like keeping people out. So I've heard myself say a couple times, like, this is for youth or this is for women. This is really important for women. But I want to be careful that it's not, when I dig underneath that, it's not inclusive. There have been really incredible men in my life. Like my brother is like the best person on the planet. So what if I were like created something that like he's not invited to the party? That's lame. And it's just not what I want to make. I don't want to participate in something that's, again, like not for everyone. I mean, if you're a serial killer, you can't come to my birthday, but like other than that, like in my personal life, like I'm pretty down with everyone. Uh, I can, so I just I don't want to be exclusive because I think that's caused a lot of the problems um, that we're dealing with now is that structures, institutions, ideas, organizations, like some of the pillars of structure in our life have they have structural problems, right? And I get I get where I was going with like getting back to yourself and all the messaging, but men are also given a lot of messages about how to act and how to be and that's not working for them either. I think men all over the world are in a lot of pain about who they're supposed to be, how it's supposed to look, how they're supposed to act. Same as women, and then yeah. So it needs to be more inclusive. Um, how I came to that was ever since I've started this, I'm big into like body work and feeling things. And some of the areas where I keep, like, you know how like when something doesn't, they say like something doesn't sit well, or like my stomach hurts, or like I feel tight in my chest, like when I'm around that person. Um, it's like somatic intelligence, right? Um, Something's been like make me feel a bit anxious, and I think that that was part of it. It was just starting to already feel like closed and narrowed and niche or something, and we're not in the defining mode right now. We're not defining anything right now. We're kind of unpacking and creating something new. When you create something new, it should be like wide open. Um, because the intelligence will just like come from it. Like what is supposed to come out of it will come out of it. Um, what up? Yeah, that's what I wanted to jam on today. I'm heading out to one of my inspirational things for today. I'm gonna go watch the Moth Slam. The Moth is a storytelling series on NPR, and uh, it's in the Twin Cities. It's here, so I'm going to that. Um, Maybe I'll make a friend. I'm good at making friends. I love you guys. Just wanted to let you know that I love men too. A lot. I have so many men in my life that are like so super important. So I'm like not down with excluding anyone. How bogus. And like, have we not all been there, done that? Like, we're watching a lot of it play out right now. Like, walls and borders, and you can't come and you don't fit in, and I don't I don't know what it is. I guess probably maybe I was feeling a little bit vulnerable and wanted to protect whatever, give women a leg up, but there's also something. There's like a shadow side to the shit too. Like, um, there's this shadow side to anything. So like women's empowerment, I've seen a lot of women like go out into the workforce and like and work and really lose touch with parts of themselves and had to go work. So they going into like systems and companies and whatever, and like really have to deny. I think it's getting better, but really have to deny like who they inherently are in order to operate in there. So, um, yeah, when you're creating something new, just let it be. Let it be. Be more inclusive. Not into keeping people out. So, you know, come on in. Everybody's welcome here. All right. So super sarcastic. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, bye.